I remember this one time where me and my two friends, Luke and Zach, were running around, and we had just watched a movie about drinking beer and chugging it. But we were only around 13, maybe 14 years old at the time, so we just went to my kitchen. We grabbed some Kool-Aid and some glasses and started taking shots of Kool-Aid and acting like we were drunk. Those were good times.
It's like I can't even really put it into just one thing because there's like 8,000 things that are happening every day. But I miss not having my laundry, so I can do my own laundry, like my own washer and dryer. Do my own washer and dryer. Or like just be able to use my own bathroom, my own shower. I mean, it's like every little tiny thing that people take for granted. You know, it's like you're living in this hotel and there's people that smoke next door, so the cigarette smoke comes through the windows and through the walls and it stinks, and like there's people loud all night long, and my place was just really quiet, and every time I go there I get more depressed because I think about how far away I am from moving home. It's making me appreciate the small things that I had more because I don't have anything. So the small things that I have more are appreciated. And I miss my son. Mainly my hardest thing is not being with my son. It hurts my feelings not to have him with me because he's been staying at his friend's house since this happened, and it's hard not to be around him because I've had him in my life forever. February 5th, 2010, I woke up super excited because it was my birthday. And I love my birthday. So I had recently survived cancer. So my birthdays were really special to me. And I woke up and I was super excited. And then I got up because I was having a party that night. My sister was throwing me a birthday party. So around 2 o'clock, I went to the store to get some last needed necessities for my birthday party. On the way home, I pulled into my complex and I was still excited about my birthday. And then I turned the corner and there was lots of firefighters and lots of fire trucks, and Kurt and I looked at each other and he was like, "Wow, that's close to the house." And I said, "Yeah, that's close to the house." And then my neighbor looked at my car and said, "It's your house." And I stopped, and the car stopped in the middle of the street, and I walked out of the car and saw my screens popped out of my window, and then that's when I realized that it was my house.
I wanted to ask you about like how you feel about me leaving, and like how it like relates to your house actually burning down, and how like now you're rebuilding it out of the ashes, and like how does that feel?
Well, that's a good question, and I feel like I've spent more of my life on this earth being a mother than being myself. So it's really hard for me to have you go because you're always the first and only thing I ever had to do.
A house to me is a place that's dark and kind of scary and you don't want to go to, and makes you feel like no one loves you when you go there. The walls are bare. There's nothing hanging. There's no light anywhere. Your bed feels scratchy and everything just doesn't feel right. You just can't accept where you are. And a home to me is a place where as soon as you walk through the front doors, it envelops you in light and warmth, and everyone there just wants to see you, and everyone is so happy about whatever you're doing. And if you have animals, they just rush to you and they just want to see you and they just love you so much. And just everything is warm and soft, and you go up to your room or the couch or anything and you just lay down on it and just cradles you to sleep, and you just feel so safe, and nothing can hurt you when you're actually in your home.